In our long history here at CBM, we've commissioned thousands of missionaries to go and preach, teach, baptize, and build churches. And what a difference Canadian Baptists have made in the world. Today, a new model is emerging. It's co-mission with just one M. Co, because we are mutual partners with churches in the global south. But of course, it's still God's mission as we continue to bear witness to His work globally. At CBM, we believe that co-mission happens in, through, and around local churches. I want to introduce you to one of the people who I'm very proud to have as a colleague here in this co-mission. Dr. Suraj Komaravalli is a very dear friend. Born into a Christian family in India, his grandfather was led to Christ through the work of Canadian Baptist missionaries. A gifted theologian, Suraj left a teaching position at Andhra Christian Theological College to accept our invitation to take the leadership of our work in India, the country where all of our Baptist ministry began in 1874. And today, India continues to be one of our largest fields of ministry. Suraj, we're so glad you're here in Canada. Tell me, what are the biggest changes you're seeing in CBM's ministry now in India compared to, say, when you were a young boy?
Yeah, Terry, many things have changed, or rather I can put it, many things have transformed during the years when I was a child. Once upon a time, CBM had the maximum number of missionaries in India, and today we see a great transformation that it had led into having more of Indian nationals in India on the staff. And I would say that that's a great transformation because leadership training was given from the missionaries in those days, and because of that, today many of us are blessed to be in that situation. We would say that although there are no Canadian missionaries in India, the blessing here is we have more Indian national staff on the team. And because the staff now is directly connected to the local churches, we have a better approach and a way to penetrate into the local churches, and that's how we are able to see mission in a new dimension. And because of that, we see better partnerships. And in India, fascinating, we have more than 10 partners, churches, like say the denominational churches, the associations who are involved in this kind of a partnership. And the interesting part here, CBM actually works with them. Once upon a time, CBM was an individual identity in the country, and today CBM walks with the local churches in India. And that, I feel, is a tremendous transformation. And the partners also are equally happy of how things are moving. And a change has led into women being empowered in the local churches in India. And a great emphasis is given on this, and the local churches, the denominations are also entrusting more leadership to the women in their associations. And in fact, women are actually more involved in the projects that we run as volunteers, doing tremendous work, bringing a great transformation in the communities. And not just that, even in the theological seminaries, we see men and women together being trained. And in fact, the women is the one that contributes greater in the villages, in the church environment. So that's a positive thing that we see. Yes, local churches, that's the way how we look at mission today in India. It is through the local church that we can get into the wider society. The community is being transformed, and that's the way how we look at it. And there we are, CBM, in this kind of an environment.
That's amazing, Suraj. Mission through partnership with local churches, mission empowering national leaders, mission empowering women to be agents of change. God is doing amazing things in India, and we're so fortunate here at CBM to be part of this co-mission. In the coming months, we'll be hearing from other leaders in CBM's field of service. Stay tuned to learn more and ask yourself the question, how is my church co-missioning? I invite you to like, share, and subscribe this channel. Thank you, and God bless.